888-77 Jesse. Let me go to first time caller out of Texas. Uh, M- Miles out of Texas. Miles, you are on the air.
Yes, hello.
Hey, Miles.
Hey, how's it going, Jesse?
All is well. Speak up a little bit right into your phone.
Yes, do you hear me now?
Yeah, are you on a Bluetooth or something?
No, I'm on my phone. I'm about to stop driving in
Oh, I
one
see.
in 10 seconds. But I'm on my phone. You hear me? It sounds still fuzzy.
Yeah, but if you can pull over a safe place somewhere, that'll help. But go ahead.
Yes, so I have. You were just speaking on it the whole time, pretty much about um like once let people suffer, until they're, I guess, at least when they're but not, I don't know, when they're kids. Though I have a 16-year-old son, and I'm just wondering at what point do I let him deal with his own hell, or should I continue just following God, and he'll follow, or I don't. It's because I see him, messing up here and there, and it's just like I don't know what to do anymore. He's already developing his own character. He's his own man already, so it's just like I don't know what to do.
And so it's your son is not a stepson or anything, right?
Correct.
Have you apologized to him for not protecting him from his mother?
Have I apologized? I mean, I've his mother is not the best mother, and I've explained to him that before. I don't know if it's like me pushing him away. I hate to like try to push him away. It's just I don't like that she kind of manipulates. So I don't know if that's an apology, but I haven't directly said I'm sorry for. He doesn't even, he barely spends time with her to begin with.
He
He's
what?
with me most of the time. If anything, I'm wondering, like, when is he going to forgive me for all I've done to him? He hasn't done that yet. That's another thing. And then I put him onto you, but I'm at this point I'm tired of like forcing him
Yeah.
onto you, so I don't even do it no more.
Have you apologized to him for not protecting him from his mother?
No.
And why not?
I guess because I'm assuming because she's barely in his life that I didn't even think to do it.
But you
And
said
it's
that his mother is no good, something like that. Why do
yeah.
you think that she would not destroy him?
No, I see that she tries to do that. I see
So
that.
why
And
haven't you
I
apologized to him for that?
well, I haven't apologized, but I've let him know, like, hey, watch out with her. Just understand that she's the way she is because of her past. But no, I haven't directly apologized to him for like that, like directly. He
And
wouldn't. He
why
wouldn't. I don't know
not?
if he would understand, but yeah. Well, because
But
I didn't. Like I said, she's barely there. But yeah, I would do that next time I'm talking
and
to him.
and what is he angry at you about?
I mean, just simply telling him to put the phone down, get off the PlayStation. Basic, simple task.
Why'd you let him do that growing up? Why did you stop it a long time ago?
I take away his things, and then yeah, like right now he don't have his phone. It's just I just punishment and all that. That's what I'm saying. This is where I'm at the point where, like, do I just let him? He's 16. Do I let him suffer,
Does
or
he,
should I still
is
be
he in
punishing him,
school or
taking
does
away
he
his things?
work?
He's in school, and I try to get him to work with me, like because I have my thing going on, but I can't. He's not one to work with right now.
So he doesn't have a
I have to,
job at 16?
no,
And
no,
he
he
won't
doesn't.
work with you at 16?
I've tried to put him on, but basically he lasted like 2 days, and I had to. It was just too much bumping heads, and I had my business is critical right now. It's a startup, so it's like I can't have
And so why do
interference.
you pay his phone bill?
That's what I'm. Yeah, I've been cutting him off. I've taken him out of certain things he likes, and the phone is like the PlayStation's like the last things he has, really.
So
And I've
have
already
you had it?
taken him away.
You haven't turned off?
I have it. I have the wires to the PlayStation. I have the phone in my car.
Why are you
Like,
still paying it? Why not just have it turned
well,
off until he get a
well,
job
yeah,
and let him do it himself? Don't even argue with
that's
him about it. You told him he can work with you, or tell him he need to get a job, and just turn off the phone. Call the company and turn off the phone. Don't argue. Don't try to take the phone. It'll be up to him to take over his life.
yeah. I guess at 16, that's what I was calling about. See, at 16, he's basically eligible already. That's why I told him, if you're not going to work with me, you got to go work somewhere else.
And so
But
why don't you stop arguing with your son and just have everything turned off and let him, if he want it back on, he will have to have it done. Why don't you do that?
yeah, that's going to be the next step. It's
No,
just like, for
that
example,
was a
right now.
question.
Well, why? What's I did turn it off. That's the first step. But yeah, I haven't called disconnected because if he starts over here getting it together, then I'm gonna connect it back or whatever. But yeah, I understand. Like
Why would you
let him
connect
lose.
it back if he get it together? If he get it together, he can
Yeah,
afford to connect it back himself. He's 16 years
yeah,
old.
yeah. I see.
Which do you think he would appreciate more? He turning
Learning his
his own phone
independence.
back on, or you turning it back on?
Yeah, no, him turning it back on. I've tried. That's what I'm saying. I've tried to make him put effort into making money to pay for his haircut and this and that. But it's just like
You
he's just
haven't
not
tried.
interested.
Because had you tried, you would not have been paying for haircuts and things like that, and he would do it himself. So you haven't tried.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm calling because he's at 16. Like, let's say he was at 14 years old, it would be a different conversation, right? But I guess at
He's not
16,
at 14.
it,
He's at 16.
okay, yeah. So I'm calling to confirm then, so I'm not over here feeling any type of way
Why do you
once I let
feel
him
something?
do it.
Period. Why don't you overcome your mother?
I know. I have
So why are
overcome it.
you
I'm still getting
feeling
drafted.
anything? That's why you can't deal with your son right. You're feeling something.
Well, that's the initial question of if I'm supposed to lead him on or let him go. But yeah, at 16, I'm like I said, that's why I was calling to confirm, just get some confirmation. But yeah, you're right. And that's funny because like right now he's with his mom. Okay, so yeah, I took away his things, right, and he ended up fleeing to his mother's. He
Oh,
loves
you're
staying
not.
with me
You and the
like all the
mother.
time.
You and his mother are not together.
We're not together. So he ended up he's been over there for like 4 or 5 days, and he doesn't even like going over there at all. But since I took away his things, he got bored. He decided to go over there. But
Well,
and now he's over here calling
hallelujah.
me. Uh huh.
You did what?
No, I said now he's calling me over here for his. He's asking if he can have his phone back, but he's gonna come back today. So I'm gonna talk to him today and apologize about him how you're directing. I should, but
So like
yeah,
when
he
he
just
said he want his phone back, he want you to pay for it, or he want his phone back so his mother can pay for it.
oh he just wants it back. He likes to gaslight. He thinks
Uh,
everything's already 4 or 5 days has passed. He thinks it's cool now. He's asking for his phone back
Are
just
you
just
gonna
for
give it
the
back?
no, I'm not. I'm not gonna give it
Are you
back. I'm
gonna
gonna
have
tell
it
him
turned off?
am I gonna have it turned off? Well, what about he needs it for school? He's not gonna be able to work no more because school's coming.
Are you gonna have the phone turned off?
Well, how is he gonna have it? He needs something to speak through school.
What that mean? He ride the phone to school?
He needs to make phone calls. He needs to call us to pick him up. Sometimes he leaves early from practice, late from practice.
But why are you concerned about that? He won't obey you. He's 16 years old. Why are you concerned about that? Why don't you let him figure that out?
I mean, he has, yeah. He would just use a friend's phone. I've done it before. I don't like it. It becomes a frustrating thing.
Why do you get frustrated?
Well, because he's trying to he calls me at like random times. I don't know when exactly he's gonna come out. Be working. With the phone, it's like he'll text me, "Hey, I'll be out at this time or this time." It's just a little convenient.
He can't do that with his friend phone?
No,
He can't
No,
tell
that
you
you're
on his
done it.
friend phone, Dad, I'll be out at 11.
He has too, but like then they be prank calling me. Like they, it becomes messy like that.
The
They get my
problem
phone
with you,
number.
Ma, you're weak. You sound like his mother.
I mean, when their mother wasn't around, it was tough, But yeah, I'm both. I would say at this point, but yeah, that's why I'm calling to see, if should I let him suffer. But you're telling me, yeah, let it go. Is what I'm understanding.
Ma, you're weak, and your son hates your weakness. You're no different than his mother. He runs to her and control her, and he runs back to you and control you.
He tries.
He does. He doesn't just try. He's winning.
Uh,
Ain't no way. And do what you want. It's on you. But there is no way that my son would be 16 years old and refusing to work, and I take his phone and leave it on, and then when school starts, I give it back to him. Where's the love in that? How will he ever appreciate you allowing him to grow up when he knows in your weakness you're going to give it back to him? And you'll make up the excuse, oh, well, he needed it for school. He's
I hear you. Well,
16
good
years
thing we're not
old,
there
man.
yet. Yeah.
What kind of leadership is that from a father?
Yeah, I see. I get it.
You get what?
Well, like I said, and what you're saying, I'm glad we're not there yet. But yeah, I probably won't give him his phone back so he can understand. So he can.
You say you probably won't give it back to him?
I won't give his back. I will not give his phone back to him. So
And why not? Why not?
If not, he's not going to grow up. He's not going to grow up.
He's 16 years old. When do you want to start? When do you want him to start growing up? You should have already been working on that with him.
Yeah.
You wait until he turns 16. All of a sudden, you want him to be an independent adult. You should have been preparing him for that all his life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of how I was brought up, But yeah, I get it. I mean, that's why I just started watching you a couple years ago, and ever since then I've been, just listening. But yeah, no, I'm gonna do what you said and just hold it down for him and make him understand instead of.
But you only do it if you see. You do it if you see it clearly the right thing to do. Don't do it just because I said it. Because even though it is the truth and it's the right way, you might not be able to handle, because you're emotional, you might not be able to handle his reaction to discipline at this time. You don't sound like you can handle his reaction to you.
Gotcha.
Is that true?
I don't know.
You sound like you would be emotional about it.
No, I'm not at all. I'm pretty
hold on a minute.
straightforward.
Hold on a minute, Miles. Hold on. Let me go quickly back to Miles. And Miles has a 16-year-old son. He just don't know what to do with him. Miles.
I'm here, Jesse.
Okay. You are too emotional to deal with your son. And I'm concerned about that because he's going to overreact to you not giving him his phone. He's going to, and you don't know how to handle that. And then, because if you were to work on yourself and you were walking in the light, your son is 16 years old. He don't have a job. He, according to you, he can't work with you. And he will have to get a job and find his way to school, to the football game and everything. He's 16 years old. You haven't taught him to be independent at all.
No, I haven't. That's he's still going to school, but yeah, that's why I was calling at the beginning. Where he's 16 now. That I was trying to see, kind of, since he can work now, to let him suffer.
But why don't you already know? My son is 16 years old. He's gonna be an adult soon. He's not even ready to go out on his own. He can't leave home and take care of himself. You're gonna always be stuck with him.
Yeah. So at what age do you start prepping them then?
At let me see. 1 year old.
Yeah.
As soon as they pop out of mama's womb, you have to start then.
They gotta start paying taxes right there.
That's right. But why are you so emotional?
I'm not emotional.
But you can't handle your son because you're emotional.
He does overreact like crazy. I get ready for it, but I don't. I don't give into it.
You do. You're like, I may have to give his phone back because he got to go to school. What's that?
He's gonna start gaslighting. Yeah.
What does gaslighting mean?
Like making up stuff, saying he didn't do it, saying he didn't do that in the past. It don't make sense. Like,
But don't you have sense enough to know that and not give in to him?
yeah, I know. So I'm telling you, like, hey, it did happen, even though we didn't have a recording of it. It happened.
Here's what, are you working on yourself?
Yes,
You wouldn't forgive your mother and all that?
yes.
Okay. Just practice staying in the light. Don't get in your head about anything. Don't get into worry. Stay away from anger so the light can show you how to deal with not only your son, your whole life. Because when you're unconscious, you can't see how to deal with things. But when you're conscious, you can. You need to practice staying in the light, staying present.
Okay.
But do what you want. And again, you're emotional, so you may not be able to handle it well, but your son you're supposed to prepare your son to leave home at 18 and be ready to take on the world. You have not done that. He's not even working at 16 years old. And he can take the phone back from you because he know you have excuses. Well, I got to go back to school. He got to play basketball, football, whatever you said. He know your weakness already.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be on top of it.
And don't be trying to force him to listen to my show or change. He doesn't want that. He hates you. He's not ready for a change.
Yeah, I see. Okay, Jesse, I appreciate your time.
But you stay calm so you can see the right thing to do, all right?
All right.
And don't let him get you mad. Don't get into your head about it. You stay present. And you'll see how to do
Yeah,
it.
it's like he's like one of the few persons that gets me angry, and I just know it's coming before I even see him. So I just tell myself I don't even know what button he's gonna push, but
But
just be ready for the button.
but just imagine if you had no buttons, he couldn't push any
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, no doubt.
You should overcome your buttons. So the world
I
or
hear
no
you.
one can push your button if you don't have them.
I got you.
That makes sense?
Yes.
So don't plan right now, but stay calm. And when you see how things go and you just stay present and deal with this boy with perfect love by not overreacting to him at all. And don't be afraid.
Okay, understood.
Let me know how it goes.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye now.